Morning school, and I hope you're okay. Now, if you're anything like me, you've probably found that in lockdown you've watched a bit too much telly. Spent a bit too long sat on the sofa watching TV. And one of my personal favourites, and it's a bit of a guilty pleasure, I'm going to be honest, was The Masked Singer. I don't know if you saw this. There was a range of celebrities, and they kind of got dolled up in fancy dress, and no one could tell who they were, and they sang, and the studio audience and the people at home had to try and guess who they were. And it was great fun. He was chewing gum for the eyes. It wasn't, don't think it was going to win any Oscars, but it was a bit of fun. And that actually got me thinking. I thought, well, wouldn't it be quite interesting if we did that at school? If I got some of your teachers and persuaded them to dress up and sing. Because actually that would take huge amounts of courage. I personally have a voice like a drain. I'm deeply envious when I come to the various concerts and carol concerts and things that we do, and I see so many of you performing with such artistry and talent. Now, I am slightly envious because I couldn't do that. And actually I wonder if I would have the courage to do that. So what I did is I went out to your teachers and said, look, anyone fancy making a bit of a wally of themselves, kind of getting dressed up and sharing their talent, sharing their gift of song with the school. And I put it out there thinking, no one's going to be prepared to do that. And anyway, much to my surprise, some of your teachers said, yeah, actually, I'd like to push the boundaries, get beyond my comfort zone. And some people who themselves hadn't sung since they were maybe at school themselves, or possibly never, said, I'm going to be prepared to give it a go. So, without further ado, and with great excitement, ladies and gents, I present to you AKS's version of The Masked Singer. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the AKS version of The Masked Singer. Now, I'm really excited. Four of my colleagues, four of your teachers have been practicing along behind the scenes, and they're going to perform for you today. And all I want you to do is get involved, watch the performances, see if you can figure out who's behind that mask, and at the end we'll have a talk about how you can vote. Our first performer has been practicing really hard, and he's here to perform for you. He looks like a king, he looks like a hippo, he is of course Hippo King.
I'm nothing special, in fact, I'm a bit of a bore. If I tell a joke, you've probably heard it before. But I have a talent, a wonderful thing, 'cause everyone listens when I start to sing. I'm so grateful and proud. All I want is to sing it out loud. So I say thank you for the music, the songs I'm singing. Thanks for all the joy they're bringing. Who can live without it? I ask in all honesty. What would life be without a song or a dance? What are we? So I say thank you for the music, for giving it to me. Mother says I was a dancer before I could walk. She said I began to sing long before I could talk. And I'd often wondered, how did it all start? Who found that nothing can capture a heart like a melody can? Well, whoever it was, I'm a fan. So I say thank you for the music, the songs I'm singing. Thanks for all the joy they're bringing. Who can live without it? I ask in all honesty. What would life be Without a song or dance, what are we? So I say thank you for the music, for giving it to me.
Mamma mia, what an amazing performance. Ladies and gents, let's give it up for Hippo King. What a terrific performance. But judges, who do you think's behind that mask?
The voice, the stagecraft. What if it's the Welsh wonder, Tom Jones, ladies and gentlemen?
Now, on to our next performer. Some people call him the Space Cowboy, some call him the Gangster of Love. We just call him Spaceman. Watch it! I was born in a crossfire hurricane, and I howled at my ma in the driving rain. But it's alright. In fact, it's a guess, but it's alright. I'm jumping jack flash, it's a gas, gas, gas. I was raised by a toothless bearded hag. I was schooled with a strap right across my back. But it's alright. In fact, it's a guess, but it's alright. Ladies and gents, let's give it up for Spaceman! Woo! Well, that was a wonderful performance. Let's go and see our judges to see if they've got a guess who that might be.
Because you just seem so much younger than your references, so I'm just really torn. I actually don't have a name.
On to our next performer. It's not the first of the month, but we're seeing White Rabbit. Ladies and gents, it's White Rabbit.
Almost heaven, West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountains, Shenandoah River. Life is older, older than the trees, younger than the mountains, glowing like a breeze. Country road, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home. Country roads, all my memories gather round her. Miner's lady, stranger to blue water, dark and dusty, painted on the sky. Misty testimony shine, teardrops in my eye. Country road, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home. Country road.
What a tremendous performance there. Ladies and gents, let's give it up for Rabbit. Woo! Well done, Rabbits. But judges, who do you think's behind that mask?
I'm here to tell you that's not a man, that's a woman. Oh.
And our final performer for today, ladies and gents. Now, I realise you may have just had your breakfast, so please don't be too upset because it's quite scary. What do you get if you cross a nun and Deadpool? You get Nunpool. Ladies and gents, let's see Nunpool.
Today is gonna be the day that they're gonna throw it back to you. By now you should have somehow realized what you gotta do. I don't believe that anybody feels the way I do about you now. Backbeat, the word is on the street that the fire in your heart is out. I'm sure you've heard it all before, but you never really had it out. I don't believe that anybody feels the way I do about you now. And all the roads we have to walk are winding, and all the lights that lead us there are blinding. There are many things that I would like to say to you, but I don't know how. 'Cause maybe you're gonna be the one that saves me. And after all, you're my Wonderwall.
Ladies and gentlemen, what an amazing performance. Please put your hands together. Let's give it up, please, for Numpole. Well, school, what an amazing series of performances there. My colleagues have worked really, really hard, and now they need your vote, right? I want you to choose your favourite. Who do you think showed the most courage, the most flair, the most talent? And we want you to vote for them. So there's an online poll. We're going to ask you to go to www.mentimeter.com. The code that you need to put in will follow shortly after this, along with the QR code, www.mentimeter.com. You simply go to that and you put in the code that I'm going to show you, or click on the QR code and then vote for your favourite. They've worked really, really hard. They need your vote. And now on Friday, in our final end of term assembly on Friday, not only will we declare a winner, but we're going to see who's behind the mask. Let's get your guesses in. Let's see who you think. Thanks ever so much. We'll see you on Friday for the results.